Welcome back, my chosen ones. I hope that you're feeling so blessed and so loved. Today, we're going to tap in. We're going to find out what messages we have for you. We do have Newton here. He is our spiritual assistant. He'll be bringing in a lot of positive energy. I want to thank each and every single one of you that donated to buy me a treat for Newton and Zeke. 3 of the toys arrived this morning, and he has just been playing all morning, so he'll probably fall asleep in just a couple of minutes. Okay, I tapped into the energy right before I started to record this, and the energy that came out was the 6 of Cups, the 6 of Wands, and the 9 of Swords in reverse. So this is the past. This is our past timeline that we just left. This is where the timeline that we're on now and what we're letting go of. So we're letting go of past traumas. We're letting go of the memories that felt like were haunting us, from the traumas, from the past, from the deceptive people, from the energies that were no longer servicing us for our greater good. And now we're on this timeline of this success, this victory. This is where our rewards are. This is where we receive the praise from the divine on this timeline here. And we're going to actually see it physically. We're going to feel it energetically as well. And we're letting go of the anxiety that we've been feeling, just feeling like we were going to break. All the negativity that we experienced, this is all the layers that are shedding now. So if you're feeling just completely exhausted, overwhelmed, still with the racing and pounding heart, the anxiety, not being able to be around other people's energy, or even watching TV as well, some of that is too much energy. So whatever we're experiencing, just know this is us shedding these layers, because this is where we're entering into our success era, into our victory era, into the rewards era. So let's find out what messages we have for you. Look at 2 of Cups, and this comes out every single reading. So I feel like this is somebody's divine counterpart that keeps wanting to come through in the reading saying, look, I'm close. Okay, I'm very close, and there's somebody that has a spiritual connection. So if you know that you have a divine counterpart, this is them coming forward with this. My God, I'm sorry, guys. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. This is you in this generous, caring, giving, nurturing energy. It's like you've always been very comforting. You have a good business sense. You have a lot of finances coming towards you when it comes to this business. I feel like the opportunity that's coming towards you, and I feel like this is where a lot of the success is. I feel like you're going to go into this line of healing. You're going to go into this line of helping others, and through that, all of these rewards are coming through. And this is just also confirmation of your rewards coming in. With the Magician, your power now to manifest is so above and beyond. So whatever your thoughts that you're thinking, whatever emotions that you're feeling, you're triggering these manifestations. So make sure that you're triggering and manifesting things that you truly do want, because you do have this ability to truly manifest any and everything that you desire in this lifetime. And look at 7 of Cups. This is the opportunities that I was talking about with this Queen of Pentacles. You have opportunities coming towards you that you're going to make a decision on when it comes to this very successful business. Let's see what messages we have for you. Look at the Lovers. So yes, this is somebody's divine counterpart coming in. This is a divine spiritual connection and love. What messages do we have for the chosen ones? If you guys want me to do a divine counterpart reading, please put that in the comments, and I'll do a special video this week just for divine counterparts. It's not for everybody, because some of us are in this mission completely solo and some of us are not. Look at the 8 of Pentacles. This is all the work and the effort that you put into in this old timeline. Your payback is coming forward in this timeline that you're in now. Because this old life doesn't even exist in your reality. This is what truly does exist. And this is what's coming towards you, is this reward for your efforts. You guys, I feel like I'm losing my voice. I don't know why. What messages do we have for the chosen ones, please? Okay. Ace of Swords and then 8 of Cups. With the Ace of Swords, I feel like you've always been committed to the truth. You've always spoke the truth. You always fought for the truth. So you're literally a warrior of truth. And I feel like this is what caused a lot of conflicts in the past, is people couldn't stand your honesty. They couldn't stand what you stood for. You stood for the light. You stood for truth. You stood for justice. And I feel like this energy is also bringing in this timeline, so much mental clarity, more clarity now than ever. I feel like you're going to get a lot of downloads with brand new ideas for this business that you're coming into. If you don't already have it now, for some of us, we have it now already, and it's just going to expand. For others, you're going to just have this idea of where you're supposed to, what you could be doing, because you have free will, and then, or what you could expand on. But the clarity that you have now, I feel like even dealing with people, places, situations, you can just feel and see everything. It's like your intuition is just completely elevated at this point. And this also brings on a lot of energetic sensitivity as well too. Okay, so the Eight of Cups. This is you letting go and leaving behind any and everybody that even feels heavy energetically, feels toxic from this old timeline. Because this life is completely gone. Whatever resonated here will never resonate to where you're at right now. So you're literally leaving behind situations. You may even be leaving behind a job, people, family members, however this applies to you. But you're walking away for your protection because it just doesn't feel good. You may even be feeling like agitated or angry with certain people from this past timeline, because of the chaos that they bring, because of the trauma that they bring, because of the deceptions that they brought. What messages do we have for the chosen ones? Oh no, he just got like a spike of energy. Look at Queen of Wands. You're very confident. You're very self-assured. You are even feeling more attractive. You're in this beautiful energy now. And this energy is filled with love, and so are you. It's like your heart. People can feel how passionate you are. Just how determined to love, happiness, joy that you truly are. You bring this into everybody's world. And with the King of Swords, you may be feeling like emotionally detached from certain situations, from certain people, from anything really from the past. Because it was feeding you from a loop of energy that was actually depleting you. So I feel like you're emotionally detaching from the things that are draining you. And with the swords, it's like, again, this is the truth. Like you think things out. It's like you can immediately detect when somebody's lying. You can immediately detect when somebody is being deceitful or when their intentions are not pure. You're really this authority figure of truth, of light in this lifetime. What messages do we have for the chosen ones? What messages do we have for the chosen ones, please? What do they need to know? Thank you. Thank you. Okay, let's see what we have here. Ten of Swords. You may be feeling just extremely exhausted right now, even to the point of giving up, because the energies are so heavy. And you're needing this peace, you're needing this break. So allow yourself to recover. Allow yourself to not feel like a failure if you rest. Nothing is of an urgency right now. Please know that the divine is stepping in, protecting you, guiding things. The divine knows when to bring what you need forward. And we may be tested at some point when we feel like, okay, this is coming, this is coming to an amount due, or a certain situation that needs to be cleared. Just know that the divine is protecting you through all of this. But yeah, there's definitely this energy of just feeling like completely exhausted, defeated, like energetically just worn down. And a lot of it is from recovering and shedding all of this betrayal, all of the tension from other people from this past life. It's like, this is what we're shedding. So energetically, for some of us, we're actually reliving that as well. And look at the Seven of Swords. So we have 10 of Swords and 7 of Swords. I feel like we're definitely in this isolation energy as well, to avoid these energies, to avoid the liars that we've had to experience, to avoid the deception. So right now, people even may feel like, oh, I don't even want to give it my energy because I'm going to keep attracting this, 7 of Swords that will leave me in this 10 of Swords energy. But this is the stuff that you're literally walking away from. You're walking away from these energies that wear a mask because you're so into truth now. You're not going to settle for anything less. And any red flag you see, you're going to immediately call it out because you're no longer tolerating anything other than the truth. Good, bad, or ugly, you would appreciate the truth. But somebody that has worn a mask or is deceitful, you're no longer going to ever allow yourself to go through that. And this is what's to expect on this timeline. It just won't even be an option because they're not going to resonate with you. You're going to immediately see it. You're going to feel it. You're going to have this intense clarity where as soon as you walk by someone, you can read everything you need to know about them. Okay, we have the Page of Pentacles. This is you again. You've been so faithful to the light. This is your blessing that's coming through. It may have taken a while. You probably have wanted it sooner in life, but if you would have received it sooner in life, you wouldn't have probably the amount that's coming towards you right now. And with the world, you have completed this old timeline. You completed your mission here. And so they're closing out the cycles, and energetically we're feeling the closing of the cycle. We're feeling this energetically, but just know that you have been moved forward to this new timeline where we are truly letting go of the negativity. We're truly letting go of the Seven of Swords, people's energy. And you may have friends that you thought were on the up and up, and now you're recognizing, no, these people or this person is actually lying about who and what they are. They're being deceitful. They may even seek out spiritual communities so they can find people like you to get a supply from your energy, to just kind of leech on to your outcome, to your blessings, to your life. So you're probably recognizing this as well. And you're just cutting that down. It's like you're ending all of it. They're too emotionally exhausting. And you're already exhausted enough from just completing this past mission, getting ready to start this next one. Okay, you guys, here is your reading. Sending you so much love, so much light, and we will see you in our next video.